Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't been making any video recently, but as the World Championship is coming up, I'm trying to make like the podium predictions for each event, except for the 3x3. 3x3, I'll try and make another video of like the full 16 people that will make it to the finals and who will be there and like what times that they're going to get. So that I will make another video and I'll be predicting the times for it as well. But just this video is just going to be for all other events and the three people that are going to make it on podium. So let's get to it. So first event is multi-blind. I believe Stanley Chapel has a good chance of becoming third, Ro Hessler for second, and obviously Graham Siggins is like the goat of multi-blind. He's very dominating right now in terms of multi-blind, so I think he could come first place again. Next we have five blind. Five blind, I believe Stanley Chapel still win. Next is Hugh Pong, and then Graham Singers will win five blind. Then four blind, I believe Stanley and Hugh Pong will still become first and second, and then Daniel Wellin will become third on four blind. Next, square one podium. I believe Max Xiao and Sammy Agarwal has been kind of back and forth on like top of square one. So I believe both of them could become the first and second on the podium, or vice versa. They're quite of like debatable spots for me, and I believe Daniel Kanuk could become the third place. Next we have Scoop. Scoop Zain Kanani has been very dominant in Scoop, so I believe he could actually win this year's championship. Followed by second Kato Kukala, and then Simon Kellen for third for Scoop. Then we have Burmix. Burmix, we have Michael Nelson for first. Oh yes, Eo. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But oh yes, Eo for second, and then I believe Timon Kolonsinski could become third. I know he won the Burmix championship last time around, but I think he could definitely podium this time, and the other two will be first and second. Megamix. Megamix, I believe Leonardo Martin Lopez could become first. Juan Pablo Huanqui could become second, and Tristan Chua could become third. Even though Tristan Chua has a better average than Juan Pablo, I think Juan Pablo has entered more competitions than Tristan. That's why I think he can handle the nerves better. Hence, he's getting second spot over here. Next we have Clock. Clock, I think Tommy Cherry has been dominating Clock recently, so I think he's getting first place for me. Next we have Caleb Trafford and Piotr Oszylski for third. Next 3x3 OH. So I believe Patrick Pons could actually win the 3x3 one-handed. I'm not sure if he has made it to any podium before in World Championship. If he does make it this one, I believe it will be his first podium in any World Championship. Then we have Max Park for second, and then we have Juliet Sebastian for third. I believe I put her third place because I think she's very consistent and very good in OH. FMC podium. As you all know, Jaden McNeil recently got the world record again for FMC, so I'm putting him first because he's a very knowledgeable guy and he knows his stuff. So I'm putting him first place. I know Tristan Fushada won last time they had World Championship with FMC, so I put him second. Then Wong Chong Wen, I think he has a good average according to the psych sheet, so I'm putting him at second. Next we have three blind. Three blind Tommy Cherry once again dominating in three blind, so I think he'll win easily on the finals. Next we have Elliot Kobolensky. Never heard of him, but I think he's good. Then we have Stanley Chapel. I think Stanley Chapel can actually make it to three blind. I think he focuses more on four blind and five blind, but I think three blind he has the potential to be third. Next 7x7 podium. This podium might surprise you actually. I put in Seong Hook Nam as first, Max Park second, and Timon Klonsky at third. Then usually Max Park, a lot of people guess Max Park will win this, but I think Seong Nam could actually win 7x7 if he performs well enough. So this is my predictions. Next 6x6 podium, we have Max Park first, Sierra Bihan at second, and Felix Semtex at third. I believe Felix could actually make a comeback. Actually, third place, I'm really debating with either Felix, Timon, or Kevin Hayes. So those three I'm debating for third place, but as for now, my bet will be on Felix making it on third place for 6x6 podium. Next, we have 5x5 podium, quite similar to 7x7 podium, where you have Max Park, Seung Nam, and Timon Kolonsinski. So just that, I think Max Park is just way better 5x5 than 7x7. So I think he's definitely on first. Then Seung Nam second, Timon on third. 4x4. 4x4, I think it will be the most surprising for everyone. I put Sebastian Weir as winning, Felix Semtex as second, and Max Park as third. I believe this will be the podium. This might be a hot topic for some people, but I think this will actually be the podium because I believe Sebastian Weir, according to the psych sheet, is second. Yeah, so I think if he performs well enough, he could actually be the first and beat Max Parker actually. Same for Felix. 2x2 podium. Once again, Zane dominating just like in Scoop. He's dominating 2x2 as well. Then we have Alexei Svetskov. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Second, and then Heng Wang is third. Many of you know Heng from his 3x3 world records, but not many of you know that he actually is quite decently good in 2x2 as well. So I'm putting him at third. I'm not sure if he'll get third because, as y'all know, competition nerves may get to you, and he's still quite young, so I don't know whether he can handle it then. But I think he could do it and manage to get third in 2x2.